Hi everybody and welcome along to the 10th of December. Let's see what's behind the door today. Oh, a lovely, gorgeous, very classic wreath. Grab your paints and let's get started. We need a circle again, so I'm going to use my little washi tape roll. And in the middle of this wreath, I'm going to do a little candle. And we're also going to have a bow, sort of from the middle there. So I'll just draw that, and then we can get started. First thing I want to do, make sure I've got some clear water, clean clear water for this. I'm just going to wet this area. And then I'm going to take some yellow, and I'm just going to drop it in like that, and I'm on the wet page, it's going to spread and we're going to get a lovely glow from the candle. It's also going to fade as well. Now the other thing I want to do early on as well is I want a gold ribbon. So I'm going to place that in first because it's sort of on the front of the wreath. And then I'll know not to paint over it. So I like it when ribbons aren't entirely even. That's nice. Okay, we just need to let that all dry 100%. And in the meantime, I'm going to mix up a variety of different greens. So if you've got your little colour swatch to hand, if you're using this palette, just have a little look at that. I'm looking at this kind of area here, I think. So all these greens are mixed from just playing around with the blues, browns and yellows and greens in the palette. And I am going to just sort of keep playing around with mixing them within the palette as well. And I like the idea of doing a wreath using pine. So it's a really nice sort of clean wreath of a single plant. You can absolutely choose to put more in if you like, but we've done quite a few wreaths over the years on the Advent calendar, and I love to just keep trying different things. And the different thing is not having different things in the wreath. But there are lots of different colours, and I think that is going to make it look lovely and interesting. So you can see now why I wanted to put my my bow and my candle in first, so I just knew where they are. I think that looks really nice just with all the different greens. And now I'm going to take a little bit of brown and a little bit of the gold, just to make a sort of shiny shadow. And just to bring that out, and then we need a little bit of a colour to create a a little shadow on the candle. So I might just put a bit of blue in and mix those all together. Something a little bit shadowy. And then a real bold bit of yellow. And why not? Let's put more gold in. For that flame. Tiny bit of red in there too. And once that's dry, we'll rub out the pencil and put in a little wick. I've lightly rubbed out the pencil and then I've just got a tiny bit of blue and brown to create a little wick. And there we have our lovely candle wreath. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to share your work on social media and tag us at the Winton Paper Co. We love to see it. And I will see you tomorrow for the 11th of December.